everybody.
Hello.
So I'm Daniel. And I'm gonna sing for you guys today. And I'm gonna do that cheap thing where the person can't sing the chorus, so I'm gonna need your help. But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
It wasn't me.
Saw the marks on my shoulders.
It wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
It wasn't me.
Heard the screams getting louder.
It wasn't me.
She stayed until it was over.
It wasn't me.
I still, for the life of me, cannot understand how she was offended, but she stayed for everything. You mean to tell me some grown woman in a full committed relationship, because she had keys, decided, okay, I came in the house and he's fucking some bitch on the counter. What in the fuck? Oh, now they're moving to the sofa. Like, I'm sorry, but bitch, you aren't offended, you're a voyeur. And I think that's how you pronounce it. I always read it when I'm watching porn. And I will say, for porn, I'm very specific with porn, like, I have to have backstory. I can't just like, you know how you'll click on a video and it's like, oh, they're fucking, like, no, I close it. I can't do it. I need to know why you're fucking. I gotta know, how did we get here? Did they know about sucking dick beforehand? Obviously they did. You know, you get that one girl up there, she's like, oh my God, I've never done this before. Okay, I mean, do I just, yeah? Okay. God damn! She's a natural, just so gifted. It's fucking insane. Girls nowadays, speaking on relationships in 2019, I know one of you mentioned it a while back, I am the last one. But, you know, women be getting pregnant. I know that's a thing that's always happened, I'm not spreading news. But women be getting pregnant, and they all of a sudden become the authors of the novel they believe their life to be. Like, let's just call her Keisha. She'll be like, every year, bring up a Facebook post. It has been 3 years since I let Dewan do me raw. And we don't always know the gifts we are going to receive, and we may not always be ready. But on this day 3 years ago, I got my angel and my king. Happy birthday, Octavius, Lavandrius, Dimitri, Nintendo Jackson. You are truly my prince and my ankle. Ankle? It's like when you read it, because we're so used to people misspelling shit, and I don't know how many brain cells it takes for you to fight autocorrect, but literally you see it, it's like, I know she means angel, but does she? Maybe he's 90 degrees of cool, who knows? She might mean angle. And how is he a prince and a king? I feel like someone's gonna see this one day and they're like, you could be a prince and a king. Because everybody's a fucking researcher nowadays. Everybody's like, you know, in fucking Notre Dame, you can be a prince and a king. There's actually one alive. Like, I'm sure someone's gonna do that because everyone wants to call me out on shit. Every time I go on Facebook, and I'm one of those people, I don't know, Facebook has gone from making statuses and telling people about your real life and shit and like venting, and it's gone to like sharing memes. That's really what I do. Like, I'll go on there and I'll scroll all day, up and down, and then, oh, share, I like it. Oh, article about Lizzo, I like it. Oh, that fat kid's hilarious, share. And I don't react to people's posts. I will share it, I will steal it, and make it my own. I'm just kidding, I'm really OCD about it. Like, I always make sure I react first and then share it, because I know that's like a thing. Speaking of women making bad decisions, to get back to that, I've had friends get into relationships, and I mean, I guess they're abusive, but like emotionally abusive. Like, I mean, how good are they of friends if I'm letting them in a physical one? If I had a friend in a physical one, I'll just say right now, I would tell them, you know, look, girl, You gotta leave him. You gotta pack up and just go. It's time. And I'll help you. I have a car. This year I got a car, so that deserves applause, because the nigga was walking. It's like, I might as well have a cross on my back. You can call me Jesus. Or, we're in California, Jesus. But yeah, I'll tell my friends, look, pack up your shit. 3 p.m., I'm gonna roll through going 10 miles an hour. Come out that house with all your bags. If LaTwan start chasing you, I'm gonna speed up about 5 miles per hour. And you better get the fuck in. I'm not about to get my ass beat. That's my main thing. Like, if you're gonna help a friend, like, you aren't supposed to make yourself a target. You ain't supposed to get involved in other people's bullshit. And if I'm going to help a friend with a physically abusive relationship, I'm quite skinny, so I'm not gonna be swinging on anybody like Mayweather. I will drive the car, and I will tell you to go faster as he's chasing you. I too will be going faster, because for 4 years you dated him, he said he loved you, and he beats your ass. What the fuck he gonna do to me when he catch me trying to help you escape him? I'm already black, I don't need to be blue too. Which brings me to the topic of blue balls. It's unfair, it's teasing, it's wrong. You might as well be a victim of the Me Too movement if you get blue balls on purpose. If a woman does it on accident because she didn't feel it, it's okay. But if she goes in like that guy that talked about the friend zone shit on purpose, that's fucked up. Playing with emotion. It's 2019. You right, dating scene is hard as fuck. I'm single. Who's single? Okay, not a lot of us. That sucks. Didn't realize everybody brought couples. So I can't relate to any of you, and all of my black friends are in the left side of the room.
Woo.
I feel like the reason dating is really fucked up, and this isn't to like drive you off of Disney Plus, I'm gonna get it next week, but I feel like Disney's at fault. I feel like all of those movies, they're doing all these live action remakes. Lion King was not live action, it is CGI, I will say that till the day I die. They're doing all these live action remakes, and all they're doing is infiltrating the next generation and keeping us as fuck boys and hoes. It's like, my favorite Disney movie of all time is Little Mermaid. Red hair, that has the perfect bounce, even underwater. Like, are you fucking kidding me? But it's a story about a 13-year-old child who rebels against her father, meets a dude who's an adult, but he's a prince, falls for him, gives up her voice, and changes her body to suit his needs to try and get a kiss. He proposes to her, all of this day 2. The bitch was combing her hair with a fork, and you didn't see shit off? No, because niggas like easy targets. But no, she does all of this, change all this shit for him, and then one day, a bitch shows up just able to sing, and he's like, you know what? I can fuck with that. And I know, it was a spell, the cop-out that lets guys get away with everything. Oh, it was magic, I was fucked up. Yeah, I'm sure. When I could fucking speak, back when I had no voice. Okay. Yeah, that's deep, women. That's deep. Had no voice. You guys fought for that. But no, she does all this, then he realizes he got catfished by some big girl with tentacles, and he kills her. And then the movie ends and everybody's just cool with it. Like the dad's like, okay, he's way older than you. There's no way you could legally consent, and he just murdered a woman that he was going to leave you for and marry. This is a good guy in my book. Snow White was asleep. She couldn't consent. I'm just saying. Sleeping Beauty too. And I know that witches have problems with babies. Cinderella, the nigga liked shoes. I don't think he was chasing females. I'm just saying. He went chasing after her and he was like, ooh, stop. Is that a glass slipper? Hold up. The prince was like, let me. And his dad was like, so are you getting married? Yeah, I gotta find this girl. That's why I kept the shoe, because I want to find her. She's so important to me. Y'all notice they're the only Disney movie that had no kids. And he was real close to that guard they used to ride alongside him, I'm just saying. I got the light, so I know it's that time, but thank you guys so much.
Yeah.